Hello everybody, it's Neko here, and I hope you're all doing well. In this week's video, I'll be making my friend Lily a birthday cake, as well as going over a few updates with regards to my channel and just in general. So, let's begin. I've been making cakes for my friends and family now for a few years. It began with making cakes for my mum for Mother's Day and her birthday, and then for my dad, and now it's just a yearly tradition that my family and some of my friends have just come to expect from me. Got a birthday coming up? Neko's gonna make you a cake. Lily said she didn't have a particular favourite flavour, but she said she did like things like hot chocolate and chai lattes, which gave me the idea to create a very simple spice cake for her. I used a basic vanilla recipe and then added a tablespoon of mixed spice just to give it a bit of warmth and flavour, like you get in a chai latte. Anyway, now all that fun stuff is out the way, I can move on to talking to you guys about updates. So, where to begin? July was a fairly hectic month to say the least, because there were a lot of unexpected changes, especially with work, which now means I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities around the shop. For those of you who don't know, I work in a local family-run shop, with the job plan being to keep this as my part-time job while I focus on things like photography and learning to drive. However, I've had to take on a lot more hours, which obviously cuts back on things like my YouTube account because I'm having to focus more on photography and driving. Speaking of which, you'll be pleased to know that I passed my theory with only one incorrect answer. Yay! And my practical is booked for the second week in September, so fingers crossed I'll be one of the lucky few who passes first time, so I can begin looking for more permanent and secure jobs. And I only say secure because of what happened with my current job. There's no certainty that the shop will stay open until the end of the month, so I've been fairly money conscious lately. In photography news, I photographed my first baby with high praise from the parents, so that gives me more experience as well as more photos for my portfolio. And I have a wedding to photograph in the first week of September as well, which I'm very much looking forward to. It's strange, it seems like it was only last month I was talking to you guys about photographing my first wedding of the year, and now we're fast approaching my second to last wedding, so oh goodness, I can't believe it's August already. Time has just gone so fast. And finally, I want to end this video on a high note. So I've spoken about how work has been consuming a lot of my time over the past month, but that hasn't been the only thing. At the end of June, I met this guy and we began hanging out a few times a week, just whenever we both were free, and well, we started dating, which is very scary. It's been so long since I've had a real relationship, and it all feels so new and exciting and scary all at the same time, but I promise I won't go on too much because this is a little embarrassing, truth be told. But we've been spending a lot of time together and I'm happy. Anyway, I'll stop going on about that. The final thing I wanted to say was that my friends and I are going to be attending the London Comic Con in October. So if you'd like to see my cosplay progress as well as any sneak peeks at who I'll be cosplaying, then head on over to my Facebook page, where I promise I will also try to be more active. Anyway, that's it from me this week, guys. As always, if you have any suggestions for any crafty creations, leave them in the comment box below and I'll hopefully be back next week with a brand new video. So until then, take care guys. Bye.